All right, I'm here in front of Probate Court or Superior Court of California, where the civil matters are handled. On this side of the street, 191 North 1st Street, is all of the matters that are handling civil. So there's all kinds of civil complaints, but also probate. So people that are stuck after their family has written a will, given instructions to the court, it's going to go move forward to that. However, today I want to talk about an attorney referral partner that I've used several times already, sent them some clients or potential clients to think that it may be a good fit for them. So Adam Ferguson and Ferguson Law Group, he has a team of attorneys, Deborah Casera, for Ferguson Law Group. They're right there off of the Alameda, close by the court, so you see them show up often and regularly in not only representing clients, but also showing up to represent their clients in court. Again, if the matter has a potential for needing some explanation. So Adam Ferguson this morning showed up for they petitioned the court to take a matter. So there was a petitioner that wanted to take the role of getting to manage the estate. He showed up because there was potential for an objector, and guess what? The objector showed up. They had a cordial conversation, understood the fact that it would be continued. Actually, Adam walked out into the hallway with the objector, kind of to talk through about what's going to happen next. She didn't have an attorney at the time, so he actually walked him through, or her through, the steps of what needed to happen next in terms of the line of what was going to happen and how to meet, and probably give her some ideas on whether she needs an attorney or if this is a matter that she just needs some explanation around to basically have her objection go away. So again, Adam shows up in person. If he hadn't showed up in person, he would not have had that opportunity with the person that showed up and was the objector without an attorney, right? She was unrepresented. So in that opportunity he had was a great opportunity to connect and hopefully prevent any litigation moving forward, any more cost to the estate through attorney fees, through time. All these things add up, right? Time is money. He was even gracious enough to provide me with a few minutes where I was able to ask some questions that I've always had of attorneys in the probate space, or just attorneys in general, is how can I help? What could I do as a realtor, educator in special education for 16 years to support the efforts of attorneys so they don't end up stressed, or they don't end up with too much on their plate, or telling their clients they're going to do it and not being able to do it because they don't have those connections or the time to build those connections. So that was the first thing, is making sure that we have, as realtors, have those connections, make sure those connections are available and able to support through probate, because it's a slower process. So that was one thing that he was able to share with me. The other thing is making sure that, he said not all realtors do a great job, and sometimes they're not doing the forms correctly. They're putting in the wrong information. They're not putting the form that's needed. So making sure we're doing the best job that we can. And I'm always in the office or at our realtor association, local realtor association, learning more about our forms, specifically in probate, general buyer and listing contracts. So those were two things. The last one was personal property. As we get through this time right now, where we're looking at the baby boomers are either early passing, or they're at the point where they need to transition, there's a lot of stuff that they've collected. Now, if they're downsizing or moving to a senior living community, either way, whether in probate or pre-probate, they need a support with that. So finding your organizers, finding your clean out, junk out, donation people, that's what we want to make sure we're doing. So thank you, Adam, for spending the time with me this morning. Hopefully that this will encourage other people to reach out to your office if they have any concerns.